Oh, are you guys starting? I lost track of time. I'm sorry. I'm just grooming. Hey, look, I'll be down real soon. You guys go ahead and get started, warm up. I'll be there in a minute, okay? Same time?
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome. I got a live stream to do. out a little. We had a snake in the shop right before when I was getting set up.
In your boot.
I freaked out, man. Thank God my college student was home. You were in the shower. I said, get this snake out of here. What are we going to do? Hey, we worked it out. We didn't kill him. We took him outside, and then we found another snake in the yard. So now I'm a little paranoid. I'm a little snaked out here. Guys, this is Go Groomer Husband. This is my husband. He's ready to party with us. We are so excited. We have so many cool things ready for you guys. All right. So I just got to check on some things. You wouldn't believe the control panel right here. It is loaded with stuff. What are we going to do today?
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. We're roasting.
We're roasting your first video.
Yeah, we're roasting my first video.
We're giving away shirts.
Yeah, 2 t-shirts.
And leashes.
And leashes.
And somebody's going to win a new car. Just not here.
And a lanyard. And I decided to give away one of these. I was selling these for a while. I'm sorry. I'm all stuck in my leash. It's the Pepsi. So this is called a perfect leash. This is great mainly for a bigger dog because it's very comfortable, but you can use it for a smaller dog, especially if they pull. But it's a little heavy, I think, for a small dog. But we are giving this away, okay? So that's one thing.
We're giving it all away.
Giving it all away. We're giving away t-shirts. Yeah. Oh, you're sweaty. You're hot. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Are you all right?
You guys can't see where my hands are.
That's a good thing. All right. So I think we also have a bloopers video for you guys. But listen, the big thing that I'm so excited about is giving away that drawing.
Oh, yes.
By Leigh. And I see that Leigh and Laura are in the chat from Holland. I'm so excited. So we're doing blooper video. We're doing lots of giveaways. We're giving away a beautiful drawing that Leigh is going to make personally for you of one of your pets or a past pet. You have to be present for that drawing. And I know some people have places they have to be today. It's a holiday weekend. So I'm going to announce right now it is 12:20 here my time, Eastern Standard Time. At exactly 1 o'clock, I'm going to give that away because I want to make sure people had to enter to win that. And I want to make sure that they can be here. I know Astrid was entered and she has to work at 2. So we're going to give away the grand prize. We may not be done with our live stream then, but we're going to give that away at exactly 1 o'clock, which is in 40 minutes. Okay?
I do think my wifey looks beautiful.
You look pretty too. I think you should be my co-host more often. I think they're going to like you more than me. Yes, they are. Did you know how to groom? Oh, I groom you. Hold still. You got a nose hair.
No, get away.
All right, let's say hello to our friends. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's being awfully quiet and shy. I don't like that side of you, Alex. Knock it off. Knock it off.
I'm not having any Pepsi yet.
Oh, well, I brought a few. If you want a Pepsi, I brought Pepsi. Let's see. Let's go back. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Kimberly's here from Holland. Thank you for joining us, Kimberly. We've missed you. You've been quite a busy woman. I'm so glad you made it for this one, honey. This is great. Raquel's here. Gosh, I'm glad to see you, Raquel. Thank you for joining us. Lexi's here with bells on and snacks and drinks. I am so happy that you guys are prepared. You know, I am very impressed with you guys. Grooms by Nicole's here. Girl, we missed you. So glad you could join us for this one. I see you were working, but you're still with us. We're so happy. Thank you. Who else do we got in here? We've got Tegan. Denise is here. Good to see you, Denise. I'm so happy. Are all the dogs watching? Because they are like superstars in this. You know, they're going to be thrown out there a few times, I think. My mom's here. Hi, guys. She said not live yet. There were some problems getting started with our live. I don't think you guys got a notification.
She's on a boat.
My mom's on a boat with my little Caden, my little boyfriend. He's like this big. He's a mini person. He's my boyfriend. I'm on a boat, mother. All right, enough of that. We're partying too much already out of the gate. All right. David T is here. My favorite dog dad. So glad to have you. You know we love you. Leigh is here
from Holland with his wife, Laura, and I hope Jesse's here too. Hey, Jesse, can you hear us, honey? I know you. I'm your favorite groomer, girlfriend. Honey, get in the picture. Are you okay? Somebody call a doctor. I need a doctor. Leigh's here. Yes. My Aunt Cindy's here. Cindy J, thank you for joining us, Cindy. You're going to love this. I hope Shay's with you. She would absolutely love this. Norma's here from Florida. Yes. So happy. Oh, my God. I got so much going on here. Brenda's here. Thank you, Brenda. I'm so glad you're here. Brenda's entered. Stop. Do I have to put you back in your bubble wrap?
Help me. Help me, please.
All right. And
Somebody.
Norma's here from Florida. Brenda's here. Guys, if you're going to win, if you've entered to win the drawing that Leigh is going to, I'm paying him to do, it's coming all the way from Holland, from his pencils right to your heart and your home. You've got to be present, okay? And we are going to announce that at exactly 1 o'clock, okay? The winner. Hi, Brenda. Renee's here. Thank you, Renee, for joining us. And I see my mom, my Lexi, my Leigh's here.
Aunt
Groom's by
Cindy.
Nicole. Aunt Cindy's here. Oh, my gosh. We're not forgetting anybody, are we? Tegan. Daisy like a flower's here. I love that name. Good to see you, Daisy. Daisy's entered to win, too, I believe. All right, who else? I just want to say hi to you guys because you know I love you. Matt's here. That's my stepson. He was the lead guitarist in the video. What'd you guys think of that video? Did you like it? We had fun doing it. I'll say that. Hopefully it wasn't too cheesy.
The kids
Alex the man.
thought it was very cheesy.
The kids did think it was cheesy, but I thought it was
But
great.
they participated.
Yes, they did. All right, I
They
think
didn't have a
everybody.
choice.
No, I sent everybody a text message. We did that, I think, on Thursday.
Bailey got out of it.
Bailey said, I'll be in my room. I said, what? I sent them all a text message. They were at school. I sent it to you. I said, guys, you want to do a rock video tonight? And they're like, what? I said, just show up.
I think it was karaoke. I think is what you said.
Yeah,
Rock.
karaoke rock video. Which we may get in trouble for playing that song. So that's why I didn't monetize this video.
Right.
We'll see.
So
I'm
what
probably
happens-
going to get shout out. Scoot over. They want to see you. I'm probably going to get shouted out by YouTube saying, bad Go Groomer. That video was cool. Thanks, Norma. Hey, guys, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to throw this up here.
Not a lot of room here.
I know. We need a bigger studio.
Well,
hey, can you help me with that? We need a bigger studio. We need a bigger studio. We're going to talk about that later. We have ideas.
We do.
Yeah, you do. You have to build it. You have to build it. Noah, you have to build it. And they will come. You build
got
the
the
art.
Bible and
got
Field
it
of
all.
Dreams confused.
And Pepsi. Okay, let me show you real quick. I have to shout Leigh out. Leigh is one of my favorite people. Look at this. This is his channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to him, please do. He's an amazing artist. He's in the chat with us right now. He's in Holland, hours away from us. This is him drawing my mom's dog, Indy. And this just touched our hearts so big. I surprised Mom with the drawing, but he surprised me when he decided to put this video up on his channel of him drawing Indy. So I recorded my mom live watching him draw this, watching his video. And she was like, wow, because she's a fan of Leigh too. Now she's realizing that this is probably her dog, and she's just like, what? She was floored. Mom's in the chat. She's Joyanne. And it was so cool that Leigh did this. He put this video up drawing Indy, and then I made Mom watch it. But this is what he does, man. He is amazing. Amazing. Leigh, we love you. We can't wait to find out who's going to win a personalized drawing from you. And this was Indy. And this was on his channel. This was his video. You can go watch it on his channel. And it's also on my channel on Better Together, YouTube. We're Better Together, something like that. But it's super cool. I should probably link that in the description. And I will later after I finish my Pepsi. But this was Indy. That was Indy. And it was just amazing, wasn't it? She was in tears. We were all in tears. This is after we got it. And it was framed. And that's Indy and her drawing. And my mom is hanging in her house. And she loves it. Leigh, it is wonderful. Thank you so much But now who's going to win the next Leigh Billingham drawing? I can't wait to find out.
And let me say that anytime we can pick on the mother-in-law, I love to do so.
Well, she picks on you too. It's kind of like a game you play together.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Do you?
What?
She loves you, honey.
She should.
I guarantee you she loves you.
Let's see if she says that in the live stream. Maybe the boat sunk.
Yes, they are at Haverty Grace or somewhere. They're out on my brother's boat today, but they're watching live, guys. They're with us. You think we should give something away?
Yes, absolutely. I love when we get stuff like that.
Me too. What do we got
What
here?
about the new car?
Well...
Oh, never mind. That's another channel.
Yeah, that's another channel. Exactly. Maybe someday we can give away cars on this channel. We'll see. I don't know. All right. What do you think? How about we give away the facial scrub? I told you guys.
And you can eat it.
Yes, you can. And you won't get sick. I didn't get diarrhea. I didn't puke. I do have a pretty solid stomach.
It's a great mixer.
It is. Should I put a little bit in my Pepsi? All right. So let's give it away, guys. Let's give this away. Who's going to win this? I'm going to have to write down who all my winners are, too. All right. So what we're going to do is just a quick little trivia, okay? Let's do, you all know that I'm always preaching to you that you should definitely purchase this product because it's safe. And on all the dogs that I groom in the shop, I use it on around their face, their eyes, their mouth, all that buildup and debris. And none of them mind it. In fact, they all try to eat it. They lick it all the time. And I've always wondered, does it really taste good? Because you can see it has blueberries on the picture, and it smells like blueberries. And I was wondering, does it even taste good? Yeah, I should have had you taste it. You would have totally gagged.
I know the answer.
So, anyway.
Ooh, Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter. Another answer?
No, you can't play.
Okay.
Because you're looking at the answers. They're right here.
Oh, I didn't realize those were the answers. That's why I never did good in school.
He's not playing. Mom says hello from the Bay. The question is, and this is a true or false question, okay, guys? And you have to type the full word, true or false, not T or F. True or false. The first one to type true or false in the chat is going to win this product. I will send it to you so that you can use it on your pets at home. Now, the question is, true or false is the answer. First one to type it in the chat wins. You know I demoed it. I have a video, Groomer Eats Pet Products, something like that. It's on my channel.
I thought that video should have went viral.
I did too.
Just for the sheer cringe of it.
So, I agree. But in that video, and I know all of you watched it because you're my peeps. The question is, we found that the Tropiclean facial scrub tastes like blueberries too. We know it smells like blueberry. Is that true or is that false? That this Tropiclean facial scrub does taste like blueberries. We were wondering if it did, and I did taste it, and I let you know. What's the answer? So, do 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 do. Do you want a Pepsi? You good? Ooh. Thank God you're the driver. You're always the driver. Too much Pepsi can make you shaky. Hi, Bailey. True! Lexi says, true, that we found out that the Tropiclean facial scrub tastes like blueberries too. Bah! The answer is false. It tasted like perfume, Lexi. Do you even watch my videos? I love you, girl.
Brenda,
how many Pepsis have you had? Brenda's the winner. Congratulations, Brenda. Is that right? Yeah, Brenda was the first one to say false. Brenda, I am going to send this to you. I will send you an email. We will discuss your address and all those details. But Brenda won, and I am going to make, okay, come on, Pepsi. I'm going to make a note that Brenda.
Maybe I won't be driving.
No, we have our college boys here. We'll have him cart us up to the campground. We're going to the campground this weekend, guys. I can't wait. Brenda won the facial scrub. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Yay, we're just getting started here. Let's ask Go Groomer husband a question. Let's give something else away.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Hey, here's a question for Go Groomer hubby.
No.
What's it like having a grooming business in your home?
That's a trick question.
No, it's not. You can be honest.
The grooming business, having my wife work from home, is awesome.
You like it?
The YouTube channel, however, takes over all the free time that we have. At night, she's always working on videos and what the next video is about. So that's a trick question.
No, it's okay. Well, Go Groomer, my channel is now
people
part...
have no idea the suffering that I go through. No idea.
Aww. He's trying to look for the answer. So, no, but what's it like? Is it, you know, we've got people showing up here at the house, you know, we have dogs. Sometimes the dogs are barking a lot.
No, I mean, we have a separate entrance, so they don't come to the front door. Every once in a while, somebody comes to the front door.
They used to a lot. But we have signs up everywhere.
We put in a parking lot, separate parking, so it's completely separate from the house.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we don't have, and I don't really hear the dogs.
Well, and the truth is, these days, hi CD, I'm so glad you jumped in. I'm sorry I can't stay. Oh, honey, I wish you could. Most of the time, when I'm working, Alex is at work and the kids are at school. So it doesn't really interfere because it's loud. We got force dryers running down here.
And when you used to work on Saturdays, it didn't bother me.
It didn't bother you?
Yeah, when you used to work Saturdays, it didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, because my shop is right under our, you know, kind of close to under our living room and stuff like that.
You can ask Bailey if it bothers her.
Bailey's bedroom is right above us. Yeah, I can hear everything she says. She can hear everything I say. So it's
right, Bailey.
Oh, I think she went with Gage to get it to the bookstore.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, so that's good. I just wonder, and I just wonder what other people may feel that way that have a grooming business in their home. How the rest of the family feels about it.
It's also a great benefit because you're here when the kids get home from school. You're here when they leave for school. You're here when they have those odd days off.
Yeah.
Whereas, when both parents are working out of the home, they're here by themselves or with the babysitter or some kind of other. We don't have to deal with any of that stuff.
No, because they've got the Gestapo down here in the grooming shop saying, poking the ceiling with a stick, knock it off! And it gets real quiet up there.
That is so true.
I'm trying to work with a dog down here. You're making noise.
They keep moving their head. And Amy's head will spin around.
Oh, yeah. Smoke comes out of my head. And it gets real quiet. Amy is so helpful to all of us. Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Even I get scared when Amy gets evil. Evil Amy comes
Evil
out.
Amy. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've seen evil Alex, too. Don't let him kid you.
Not often.
You're often quite the cool cucumber, I'll say that. I do agree with that. Here's another question, real quick, I'd like to ask my husband and let him share the answer with you guys. Alex, what do you think is coming for this channel, for Go Groomer? What do you think is coming for it? Alex is a very smart businessman, by the way. All kinds of smartness in there.
What I think is coming, as far as what? I mean, I think that
Talk. Speak, Alex. Speak.
I would like to see the channel grow to 10,000 people, and I'd like to see marketing. I would like to see co-marketing with products and stuff like that Amy likes or enjoys working with and recommends. Not on a level of just mass producing stuff, but where it becomes, where we know the products are good and they work good. That we like, not just throw your name on it and sell it, but I'd like to see that where we're kind of like
where Go Groomer teams up with maybe a manufacturer that's manufacturing some things, and I say this line, I put my stamp of approval.
Right, and where that stamp actually means something to the viewers, and so there's a bit of a value there. So anyway, that's where I think it should go, and I think that the Go Groomer name should be trademarked and set up so that it's yours and it becomes a brand. Yeah,
and because I am always going to be honest about the tips that I share with my viewers about the products that I recommend to them, and hopefully at some point I'll be getting involved with products and saying, hey guys, this is my Go Groomer brush.
It takes a long time to get to that level.
Yes, it does, but it would be cool to see that.
Yeah.
So you really kind of feel the channel may go there.
that's where I think with your dedication, I mean, you're live every week, spending every night working on stuff and what you're going to do, what you're going to talk about. I mean, you care about this channel. So I think with that effort and that push, your drive that you would naturally have, which is crazy. I think that's where it can go easily.
Oh, thank you, honey. All right, let's see what our friends are saying here. Leigh says, Jessie, which is his dog, she's a spaniel. Jessie would love to have you in the house on standby, I'm sure. Oh, I would love to see Jessie. Lexi says, cash. I'm not sure. I'm behind. 1 million subscribers is the future. You think, Brenda? Wow. Oh my God. Do you think I can handle that? I don't know. Leigh says, I think Go Groomer will be the #1 grooming channel on YouTube and foresee Hug's success, huge success. I'm sorry. Thank you, Leigh. Thank you so much. Carolyn M is here. Good to see you, honey. You must go back and watch. It was good. Sharon's here. Hi, honey. Good to see you. Hi, Go Groomer hubby. Awesome. I'm so happy that our people are all here. I love you guys. All right, let's give something else away. Oh, this is a fun one. I'm excited. Let me mark. Okay, we already answered that one. Let's give away this potty leash. Okay.
Potty leash?
Potty leash. I made this. This is made with paracord material. Ben's here. Hi, honey. How are you? Good. Thank you for joining us. You're new? Well, welcome. Let's give Ben a real welcome. What do you say, guys? Hello, Ben. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the channel. We are glad to have you. And you landed in the right place. And I'm crazy. This is my husband. This is the first time he has been on my channel. And he's here today.
It'll probably be the last.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Yes.
All right. We're so glad to have you all. We're going to give this away. This is a potty leash that I made. Paracord. They're awesome. We use these leashes all the time to walk us. Do you like them?
Yes.
Yeah, they're really cool.
You could use them on your husband, too, if he has to go potty as well.
He has to go potty. Absolutely. You need a Pepsi?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, hey, guys, this is the question. The first one to type in the correct answer in the chat is going to win this potty leash that I made.
I know the answer.
Yeah, well, you're looking at it. Okay, here we go. You all know that I have a dog, right? But I know the answer. I wonder if you do.
I do.
So, yes, you all know that we have a dog. His name is Gus. He's been in many videos.
He's sleeping.
Yes, he's sleeping. He's laying right here behind us. He's supporting you guys. He's here. He's always here when we're doing lives. But lately, he's always sleeping. Okay, what breed is my Gus? First one to type it in the chat is going to win this potty leash. So I'm going to write down here. Okay, we got to keep track of these winners. Potty leash. So I know who to send it to. And the winner is the first one to type in what breed Gus is. My dog. My big, beautiful dog. What breed is he? Gonna win this leash. Golden Doodle, it's Raquel!
Raquel.
Oh, and Carolyn, you were just behind her. You all know. Look, they all know. They all know. Oh, that's so awesome.
Hercules!
I'm so happy. Raquel, you won it, sweet pea. Raquel won the potty leash. And Raquel, the Go Groomer t-shirts that I just ordered, that hubby's wearing, yours just came. So I'll be sending that out the beginning of the week. Monday's a holiday. The postal service is closed. So I'll be sending it out Tuesday. And apparently I'll be sending this with it. Okay, honey?
Just so you know, I thought this was too high. But Amy says if it drops down, it goes across the ladies.
The boobies.
And I said, well, then everybody will see it.
So, because I did position the logo up a little, and Alex put on his shirt, and he said, I think that's a little high, but I said to him, I said, look at mine. If it was lower, it would be advertising breastises. And I don't want to do that.
I find nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You're welcome, Raquel. I'm so happy. Ooh, short 19 minutes till the Leigh filling a grand prize giveaway. But don't forget, guys, we do have more giveaways, and we also are going to roast my first video together. We're going to talk over it. You guys are going to tell me what you think. We're going to do that. We have a bloopers video, too, that we need to throw in. Why don't we throw that bloopers in?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's throw it up. He says throw it up. We're going to throw it up. I always listen to him. Throw it up, he says. Here's the bloopers video. Okay. You want a Pepsi? No. Okay. Got it. All right.
Roll it.
Roll it. He says roll it.
Roll it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of Go Groomer. You're not going to want to miss this one. 2 weeks ago, we did an episode called Can a Pet Wash Save You Time and Money? But I'm going to share some secrets with you here today that will thin down. Thank you for joining me today. Should you cook for your dog? Last week we talked about 3 most important basic pet care needs. There's a pretty girl. But you say, yeah, it's her little tail's wagging. It's her little tail wagging. They're so wonderful, Andy. That's our little Cocker Spaniel Cockapoo trim. Cocker Spaniel Cockapoo. Are you a Cocker Spaniel Cockapoo? Good job, Andy. If you are tuning in, you must be interested in knowing how to trim one of the most elegant. So what is the optimal diet for a pet carnivore?
That was good. Yes, that was good. Oh, he's such a good boy. Watch your wanker out. All right, Dad, step back. You're in my space.
Sorry.
You okay? Oh, was it too big? Oh my gosh, that is too funny. So that's just something fun I did for you guys. All right, now let's see. We got a few minutes until we give away Leigh's. Oh, I'm so excited.
Do one more. Oh, you gotta check that out.
Should we? Yeah,
That's
check that
done.
out. That one's done. You might, a little secretary over here. I need another Pepsi.
Okay.
Do you want one?
No. Okay.
I love you guys. I love Pepsi too.
I can't read your writing.
I can't read my writing.
Oh, skin.
Yeah. Shh,
Should we
don't give it away.
Well, I thought we would do.
Which one are we doing? Number 3?
Number 3.
What are we giving away?
A lantern.
A lanyard, not a lantern.
We're giving away a lantern.
Whoops.
Just like Paul Revere had on his horse. We're trying with a lantern.
Hey, honey, while we're thinking about giving it away, can you do me a favor? I know that this detaches. This is the lanyard we're going to give away, guys. I made it. I know this detaches, and you're much smarter than me. Can you figure out how that works? How do you do it? Show our audience, because I couldn't figure it out.
I can't show you. It's a secret.
Yes, you can.
It's an ancient Chinese secret.
The reason we wanted to detach is because if you hook your keys on there and you're walking your dog, you can just detach them easily and go start your car.
You pull that. Oh, you can't see that.
Okay.
You pull that thing with 2 fingers down and pop it off.
Gosh darn, you're so smart. Yeah, I needed you. I needed you. Thank you, honey. All right, let's give this away. There you go. We got a demo. See, they can
always
also
have a nose ring too.
They can unhook it too if they have their keys or something on here or a portable water bowl, which we do like those. We use those a lot when we take our dogs for walks.
I will say the portable water bowl gets knocked over quite a bit.
Yeah, it does, but it comes in handy because it's lightweight and you can easily attach it to a leash or a lanyard. Let's give it away, honey. Why don't you? Can you read my writing? Why don't you say this is a true or false? You must type the word true or false.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
When I get on here, I talk. That's all I do.
True or false? If your pet is suffering from skin allergies, you should not bathe them.
If your pet, good question, Alex.
If your pet is suffering from skin allergies, you should not bathe them.
Should not
True
bathe them.
or false?
Who's gonna win it?
True or false?
Put a whistle on it. Absolutely, Lexi. True or false? If your pet is suffering from skin allergies, you should not bathe them. Is that true? Or is that false?
True or false?
Raquel!
Raquel
wins again!
For the second time.
Oh, Matt's in there!
Matt responded.
Oh, absolutely. I am so impressed, you guys. Listen, you know stuff. I'm so happy.
I'm impressed.
Daisy like fun. They all got it right. Astrid. Hi, Astrid. Good to see you, honey.
I'm impressed that Matt got it right.
Matt got it right. That's our stepson. That's our guitarist. Usually all he,
drummer.
And he's a drummer. All he cares about is tunes. He doesn't, but you've been listening, Matt. Absolutely, that is false. If our dogs are suffering from skin allergies, the best thing we can do is clean that skin and refresh it.
We're going to have to get a pretty big box to send to Raquel.
Yeah, she also won the lanyard. I'm going to write that down here. That's okay. You guys can win everything. She may win the grand prize.
Winner, chicken. Give me the pen. Give me the pen. Give me the pen.
Check it off. Where are we at? Ooh, it's almost time for the Leigh Billingham giveaway.
Yes.
How about we ask another Go Groomer hubby question?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is good. She does have fast fingers. Oh, good for you. Okay, honey, here's a question for Go Groomer hubby. Sorry. That Pepsi is so carbonated. Okay. Honey, now that you're married to a pet groomer. Now, we have been together for 8 years.
Yes.
But we've been married for almost 1 full year on September 15th. We'll be celebrating our first year anniversary. We're so excited for that. But
that's the 17th, right?
Lexi knows when our anniversary is. That's the same day that her twin grandbabies were born.
The 14th, baby. I love
it. The 14th? Oh my God. Should we kick him out of our live stream? He doesn't even know when our anniversary is.
He loves me.
When's our anniversary?
The 15th.
Thank you. Okay. The question for Go Groomer hubby is, what have you learned about pet care since we've joined forces? Since we've been together, what have you learned? Because he's never had pets.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing of any importance. Wrong answer.
What have you learned about pet care? Now you're going to make my head smoke. Since we have joined forces.
I have learned that there is a lot more to caring for a pet's coat than I ever thought there was. And watching dogs that
Lexi.
Watching dogs that come in, and when Gus isn't clean or anything like that, really, when they're cleaned regularly, like every 6 weeks, the coat's really nice. It stays nice, and they don't have any odor. And I didn't realize how much work was involved with taking care of a dog. I always just thought it was a dog.
You mean when you and the family are like, let's get a golden doodle? I'm like, that's a lot of grooming, and you're like, well, you're a groomer.
Yes, but Amy saw him and picked him out because he looks more poodle-like.
He's a poodle.
And she wanted a poodle.
I did. They wouldn't agree on a standard poodle. I wanted a standard poodle, and they were like, So I'm like, they said golden doodle, golden doodle. So we went to see the golden doodle, and I could clearly see that he was going to look exactly like a standard poodle. And I said, sure, yeah, we can get that. And now every time we walk him, what does everybody say? First of all, they say,
that's a nice poodle.
They say, she.
Yes.
They always think he's a girl. She's so beautiful. She is a beautiful poodle. They always say that.
He doesn't have nuts, but he has a penis.
Yes, he's been neutered. Oh, we're getting close. 10 minutes. Let's give something else away. What else we got on our list? And prize. Shall I do that? Okay, giveaways. We got to roast my video. We'll roast my video after we give away the drawing by Leigh Billingham. I can't wait to see who wins it. I have a program put together that is going to be the name picker, just like we did in a past live stream when we gave away a t-shirt. Raquel, do you mind if he's wearing your lanyard? Honey, you look very earthy. You look like
a hippie.
You look very 70s like. Hey, let's give one more thing away. This is where are we at? Where are we? Okay, we did that one. True or false? Oh, okay, that's a good one. So we've got Brenda won that, Raquel won those two. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're caught up. Hey, let's give something away. What do you say we give away a t-shirt?
A Okay.
Like this. But you guys are going to get to pick your color. I'll throw it up on the screen later and ask you what color and what size you would like. honey, I'm here too. Honey, it's my live stream.
Can you read it?
It's my live stream. Jesus. Okay.
Go Groomer Hubby takeover.
They're already typing answers. False, true. I want it. Yeah, good for you, David. You're so funny. Alex needs eagle feather. What's that? Oh, for his hat. He needs a feather in his cap. I agree. All right. Here we go, guys. Question. This is a good one. We actually just covered this topic last week, so it should be fresh in all y'all's minds. Okay. The question is, do you want to read it, honey? Or do you want me to? Wait, you can't read my writing, can you?
I can. True or false, most states require pet groomers to be certified and licensed.
True or false?
True or false?
Most states
require
pet groomers
to be licensed
and certified.
I had to look back. I got a memory. My head is like a sieve.
You need a Pepsi. Most true or false? Astrid says, you guys are adorable. Love how happy you guys are. We are.
It's all a front.
It is. As soon as we get out of here, I'm like, get the heck away from me. Go back the car.
This is the relationship you get in your 40s.
Oh, wait, we got answers.
Oh.
We got answers. No. F, no, we can't. It has to be typed out. False. Damn, Raquel. Oh, I'm sorry, I cussed. Raquel won it again. Am I right? She was the first one.
I'll have to go back up.
Okay. False. That is false.
That is false.
Most states do not require anything. No certification and no licensing. Nothing.
I think Raquel has the fastest internet.
Woo! I think she does. Hey, it's fair is fair. I would hate to go up against her in like a ping pong tournament. Man, I bet she's competitive.
I'll take her on in cornhole.
Oh yes, we got to play a lot of that this weekend. Bag toss.
We can whoop her.
You think we could whoop her? We're a pretty good team. Raquel, congratulations, honey. You won that too. You won another t-shirt. Hey, and I know you have kids, and since you did win a t-shirt last week, you might want to order one. I have youth sizes or smaller, so you might want to order one for your kids. That's an option too, or your hubby, or you can get one that'll fit Miles. That would be great. Yes, so you want a t-shirt too? Got it. Okay, we'll check that one off, right, honey?
Yes.
Okay, what time is it?
I think you got 6 minutes to go.
6 minutes till we give away.
Let's sing some campfire songs.
Oh no, let's
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Oh, honey.
This is bad.
Yeah, I don't even like that song. All right, wait. Oh man, look, everybody knew it too. No, true.
I think it's all.
Most states require. Oh, Brenda, no, honey, they don't require it. They don't require it. I want you to know.
And they should.
And they should. And the reason I wanted that question to be thrown out there is because I want you guys to know if you're taking your dogs to pet groomers, I want you to understand that, most likely they are very well trained, but there is a possibility that they're not. And that's why I really want you guys to understand that most states and most places, and even out of the country, do not require groomers to be licensed or certified. Certified meaning that they've taken a specific course for dog grooming. Most states do not require that. I don't think any of them do, actually. I've been doing research, and I don't think any of them do. So I want you guys to know that if you take your pets to a groomer, maybe you can ask, hey, are you certified? Licensing is not an issue. Nobody's licensed. That has not happened. You need a Pepsi. It has not happened. Nobody's licensed. No states require that. Now, certifications is something like I was certified. I wanted to be certified because I wanted to know what I was doing, and I wanted my clients to know that.
Certified insane.
I am. I wanted my clients to know that I had proper training, or some training at least. So, 5 minutes. Yay! Okay, so that's why I wanted to bring that up. What else we got going on? We have more questions for you. Does anybody have a question for Go Groomer Hubby? Quick, before we give away the grand prize, which is the Leigh Billingham original drawing of one of your pets. I can't wait. Leigh and Laura, thank you for being here. And little Jessie, I'm so excited. Any questions for Go Groom? Let me think if I can ask a question for Go. I ask a question right now. This is the first time he's had a Go Groomer t-shirt. He just put it on today. Do you like the t-shirt? Do you like the fabric that it's made out of?
Yeah, I like the t-shirt.
What do you like about it?
That it's clean.
It is clean.
I do like your logo. I mean, I like the shirt. It's nice. It's nice and thin, so it's so, you know.
That's what I liked about it.
I'm a sweaty guy, so this is
I sweat
nice.
too, honey, all the time. I sweat.
Yours seems a little thicker.
Mine was actually made by...
You probably spent more money on yours.
No, I didn't. Mine was made by Vistaprint.
Oh.
This was one of the first t-shirts. I actually had this made when I was going to go to that doodle romp.
Oh, yes.
And so I really quickly went to Vistaprint and had it made. Then I went to Printful, and that's where I was having all these made. And I do have one that is from Printful, my white one. But they're thin.
There, it looks like you were trying to choke me when I look back at the screen.
No, honey, I'm not trying to choke you. Oh my gosh, we got 3 minutes. Giving away that drawing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So, yeah, the t-shirts, guys, we have one more t-shirt to give away, and we're also giving away the perfect leash.
Now, to give away
the perfect noose.
The Leigh Billingham art piece, I wanted to do a hot air balloon and drop tennis balls out of it with everybody's name on it and let Gus grab a tennis ball and do that.
That's what he wanted to do.
And she got some kind of problem with spending money.
Yeah, I said, dude, that's expensive.
I said, it's worth it.
And secondly,
it's too cool.
It is. It would. I'm afraid of heights. There's no way I could have been in that basket.
You wouldn't have.
No way. Well, yeah. I needed to be involved in it, so I was like, I'm not going up in a hot air balloon. That shit goes badly sometimes. I would be so afraid.
You would have been dead to the ground.
Oh.
It would have been fine.
Oh, fine. It's all fine. Woo, we lost our chat. T-shirts are nice. Thanks, Astrid. Astrid has a t-shirt. She won, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago.
She glistens, Lexi.
What?
She doesn't sweat, she glistens. That's perfect.
I love her. She is so funny. The t-shirts look really cool. Thanks, Leigh. Well, we have one more question. And if you know your Go Groomer trivia, you could win it, Leigh. I would love for you to have a Go Groomer t-shirt. My favorite dog dad says, yeah, but somebody needs to be with Gus on the ground. You're right. So that would be me because I'm afraid of heights. But that was what he wanted to do. He wanted to go up to the campground because there's a lot of land there. And he wanted to rent a hot air balloon and go up and then have everybody's that entered to win the Leigh drawing on a tennis ball, drop the balls, and then Gus loves to play ball. So see which one Gus would fetch. And yeah, that would be cool. How about, hey, you know what? How about when we have 10,000 subscribers?
We can't drop 10,000 tennis balls.
No, but we only had, I think, 13 people that entered to win this contest. There's only 13 people that entered to win, and it is 12:59.
Okay.
So it's time.
You ready to go?
It's time.
Ready to go?
And yeah, are you guys ready?
Are you ready, America?
Should we play different music for this?
What music?
This music was cool. I really liked this. I think we'll switch it up. Let's switch it up to...
What about the music Matt wrote for you?
That's not in here. That was the bass line. I used it last week in the demo. It was pretty cool. He did it in GarageBand, my stepson. All right, how about we do the show lineup music? Let's do that. That's fun. Let's turn it down a little. All right, my people ready? Excited? Okay, they're excited. Yes, they're excited. Here we go, guys. I'm going to do a screen share because I wrote the program in JavaScript and I have all your names in it that entered to win Play Rock Music. I don't have any in here, honey. So that's 130 tennis balls. Yeah. See, that would only be 130. We could do that. Let's do a screen share. We're gonna pull up that name picker and we're gonna do this. Somebody's gonna win. I can't even imagine. All right, here we go. Screen share. Switching over. Oh, whoa, not that. Not that. Sorry. Okay. I always mess stuff up. Okay. Yeah, see, we're here. They can still see us. Okay. We're still here. Can they see that? The winner? Oh, jeez. Maybe I should. See, we're here. I hope we're not in front of it. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just move this over. I want to make sure that they can see that.
Right.
I didn't want to know if our little square was in the way. Can you see it there?
No.
Are we a little behind? Okay, I want to make sure they can see it. So you see, guys, right now. Okay, so it's Go Groomer Grand Prize giveaway, and it's an original pencil drawing by Leigh Billingham. And the winner is, and where it says subscriber equals winner, it will say subscriber equals your name if you win. And all I got to do is click on that choose button, and this program will randomly pick one of you who have entered to win. Yeah, I don't know. We're behind there.
I don't know how that happened.
I just want to make sure they can see this. I think I can move this over a little just to make sure. Now, I'm sure they can see it now. Okay. Drum roll. Who's gonna win it? I'm gonna push a button. I'm good at pushing buttons.
Winner.
I pushed the buttons.
Chicken dinner.
Wait, why don't you do it? You just.
Who?
No, hit it.
I did. Oh.
Mary won it. Oh my goodness. Good for you, sweetheart. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations,
okay.
Mary.
Congratulations. You have no idea what's coming for you, honey. Leigh is amazing. Leigh and I are going to be talking about all the details. I'm going to talk with you specifically. First thing we got to do, guys, we got to go back in the chat and see if Mary's here. If she's not, we pick another winner.
Okay.
So
go back to the chat.
Let's go back.
Here.
Thank you for
Mary,
tuning in to episode 4 of
Mary,
Go Groomer.
are
You're
you
not gonna
with
wanna
us,
miss
girlfriend?
2 weeks ago, we did an episode.
Mary,
are you here, Mary? Congrats, Mary. I know, but you know what, guys? You have to be present. I didn't see Mary in the chat.
Can a pet wash
I
save
did not.
time and money?
What am
But
I
I'm gonna
doing?
share some
What's on the
secrets with
channel
you here to.
Oh, sorry. There, that's better. I'm sorry. I messed up. I didn't see
Here
Mary. Raquel, who didn't win? I know. But guess what? She may have another shot. Congrats, Mary. I know, but I gotta see that Mary's here. If not, we're going back to pick another one.
We're going back.
We're going back. I didn't
Going back.
see her in the chat. And now Mary loves to draw may be here. I don't think that's the same Mary. Mary, are you here? Now, how do you pronounce that name?
I don't know.
That was, hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. That is Mary Wahaz?
Yeah.
Is that? I'm not sure how to say that, but that if that's you, Mary, you've got to say I'm here. I didn't see you in the chat. Or we pick another winner. Oh, Mary, that's you, Astrid? No kidding. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Astrid won it. Astrid won. Okay. Congratulations. You are going to love it. She has 2 dogs. If I'm correct, she has Tessa and Bodhi. And Bodhi was in the little video we did earlier. But
How
she
Amy keeps all that stuff in her trap upstairs, I don't
know. So Astrid, Mary, she won
Congratulations.
Leigh's drawing. I'm so happy. Oh! You're joking.
Oh.
Astrid, I wrote it down. I'm Mary. It's me. Oh, you are in trouble. How many Pepsis do you have?
Let's go back and give it away again.
I don't think she's here, is she? I'm not married. It was a joke. I think Astrid may be joking, Shirley. Okay. All right. Good. Because now we're still in it. All right, then.
And you're still in it to win it.
You're in it to win it. Let's go back to do our screen share hubby. And you're going to get to press the button again. Go Groomer Hubby's going to pick. Oh, God. What happened?
Maybe I
wait. No, you did something wrong. God. Astrid.
Astrid did win.
Oh, my goodness. What did you do? I can't even trust you to click a button. Okay. Astrid did win, and I wrote it down. I got it right.
What are the odds of that?
Leigh drawing. Oh, Astrid, congratulations, sweetheart. It was Astrid. That's too funny.
That is too funny.
Too much Pepsi. He got Alex and Amy. I know. Woohoo, that is funny. Astrid, congratulations. I think Astrid lives in California.
Well, we can hand deliver that one then.
We will hand deliver it. We do like California.
We do like California.
Congratulations, sweetie. I will be emailing you, and we will discuss the way. I need to talk to Leigh,
That's
too.
That's really me.
Is it really you? Is it really you?
Astrid hacked your computer.
That's funny. Oh, it's so funny. Astrid hacked your computer. I bet she did. Oh, she's a hacker.
That is too funny.
Oh, my God. Good deal. I'm going to talk to Leigh. I'll be emailing him really soon and talking about the things he needs. I know Leigh needs a lot of detail in these photos, which is highlights. The mid-tones have to be there. You guys are probably like, what the heck is that? And the shadows. They can't be overpowering. If the highlights are blown out, that's a bad thing too. Now, because I do web development, work with graphics and stuff like that, I do understand what the photos need to be, and I can also tweak them in Photoshop to try to help pop out some of those mid-tones, highlights, and shadows. So, a joke gone right. Yeah, I've never had a joke gone right before. That's good for you, honey. So, Leigh, get those pencils sharpened, sweetheart, because you're going to be drawing whatever Astrid decides, if it's one of her pets she has now, or a past pet, or a bird, because Leigh's good at that, too. He can draw anything. So I will send you an email, and also Leigh. In fact, Astrid, maybe me and Leigh will have a group email so we can communicate very well about that. Now, it does take a while for it to get here to the country. Now, Leigh, he's a pretty quick drawer. I don't know what he's got on his plate these days, but he did Indy's drawing in like 3 days after I said, yeah, let's go. Here's the picture. Draw it. Boom. In 3 days, he said, here it is. What do you think? Of course, he's like, I don't like it. I think I could have done better.
It only took 3 weeks to get here, though.
It did, because it's coming from Holland. So, and I will talk to Leigh, too. Maybe perhaps he'll just send it directly to you, Astrid, in California. So we will get in a group email. I will orchestrate that between you and Leigh and I. Leigh says, I'll be ready and waiting. Congrats. Yes, his pencils are sharp. He's ready. I know he is. He loves to draw. He's ready. All right. So let's do one more giveaway. This is a good one. I wonder if you know the answer to this. Oh, you saw the answer.
But now that you covered it, I did.
All right. One more giveaway. This is our last giveaway, and this is a t-shirt, guys. A Go Groomer t-shirt.
True or false? I became a pet groomer. Not I.
No, I.
Amy.
Became a pet groomer.
In 1996. True or false?
Must type the full word. True or false?
1996. And that makes us old.
Yeah, we are old.
Old.
We are. I will be 47, and Alex just turned 49. I'll be 47 this month, next month.
I'm 29 years old.
Couple days.
A little plumpy these days.
We all are getting plumpy, honey.
But the camera adds 10, well, in my case, 50 pounds.
Yeah, me too.
So, if you guys got a Snapchat.
False! Raquel! Holy shit!
Raquel won everything.
She did! Oh my gosh. Raquel, I'm starting to think that you're going to get bullied in the chat from here on out. You're setting yourself up for bullying.
I think.
Good job, Raquel.
I think she's hacked it.
She hacked into my computer. Her and Astrid, they're a hacking squad.
Did you hack it?
They're a hacking squad.
Are they watching?
Good for you,
Big Brother
Raquel.
listening?
No, you know what? Thank you so much. You're welcome, Astrid. All right, I have a question. False. Hi, Lynn. Good to see you. I have a question. Raquel has one t-shirt coming her way that she won last week. She also won a t-shirt this week and a lanyard and a potty leash. Raquel, do you want to forfeit your winnings and let somebody else win a t-shirt?
Ooh, pressure's on,
I guess
Raquel.
it depends on how many Pepsis she's had.
I would like to give that t-shirt to Leigh. There you go.
Oh!
that's
Oh! Leigh, you're getting one. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you, Raquel. I'm going to write it down. T-shirt.
Easy shoving stuff
That
around
was
there,
big
lady.
of you. I know I'm going to knock
Come on,
this
let's
off.
pick on you and look at your first video.
Okay, to Leigh Billingham. Leigh, you're getting a T-shirt, sweetie. Oh, that is too
No, I wish
cool.
June
Raquel-
was here to help roast your first video.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't. June would say, "Oh, Amy, you're being so hard on yourself. Amy, you're just wonderful." June never has a
no.
bad word to say about.
Let it fly.
Let it fly. We're gonna roast. Leigh Billingham says,
Let it
Sharon and
fly.
anyone who wants a price list can. Yes, I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick. I saw Sharon asked, "How much does Leigh charge?" He is extremely affordable, and it was very easy and seamless to purchase the drawing that he did for my mom of Indy. We used PayPal. It was, which is linked to my PayPal account. It's very secure, very safe. Leigh is extremely affordable, and he's so good and so critical of his work.
And he did everything he said he would do.
Yeah, he did. He was awesome.
Which is sometimes when you're doing business over the internet, it's hard to find people that do
You're right.
everything they say they're going to do.
And I mean, he was like, bang, he was on it. And corresponding with Leigh, bang. As soon as I had a question, he got right back to me.
I'm going to say that because my family's from Holland and the Dutch are good people. Ah.
The Dutch are, but he's English. His
I know.
wife is from Holland.
But he's now a transplant, so it still counts, Amy.
Yeah.
Don't be so negative.
Yeah. Leigh, you can get a pink one if you want, like this, because I think it looks great. Doesn't it look great? Yes, because you know why? Because real men wear pink. That's right.
Lexi,
Pink, only a real man can wear pink. That's right. Exactly. You can have whatever you want, guys. After we roast my video, we're going to pull up the t-shirts, and I'm going to have you guys pick your sizes and your colors. Okay, and there's a couple different styles. One is a wide neck like I have, and the other one's just a man's t-shirt like this. Really cool. Thanks, Amy and hubby. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Love you, honey. Thanks for coming. All right, so let's roast it. Let's roast Go Groomer's video. Hopefully this works. I did this. I've never done this before where the video is going to be playing. Excuse me. And we talk over it. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to work. All right, so roast. Here it is. Roast. Let's roast my first video. You guys be honest. Let's get in the chat and get chatty. Tell me what you think of it.
Chat, get chatty.
Get chat and get chatty. This video was, I think, in February 2018 is when this video was, okay? My first video, I knew nothing about editing. I knew nothing about, all I could get done was to press record, and that's what I did. Hi, Sarah. That's Sarah, CSSB. Let's party. Congrats, 1,000. Thank you, honey. All right, here we go. Let's roast Go Groomer's first video. There it is. Let me turn the chat off real quick on the screen. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Nice hair.
I was working all day.
You look like an acidic Jew.
Honey, I kind of like that look.
Go-to groomer.
I still had to wear glasses back then. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I remember those grooming smocks.
Information to.
I decided to wear my Jody Murphy ones for my live streams. I was like, I look almost like I should be working in a hospital.
Grooms, and I have some great ideas. I just want to share.
You know what?
Just want to share. If you are sharing, you still
Yeah,
sharing.
we're not on here. Hold on. Audio, video, audio.
I think that I can.
Oh, the audio capture is on.
On this channel, you're going to.
What's that?
Let's turn that music off. They should be able to hear us.
Care for your pet.
Can you
Okay.
hear us?
All right, let's get to 100,000. I hear you, girlfriend Sharon. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna share. I want to share with you, and I do. I still
How
do.
long is the video?
16 minutes.
What? 16 minutes?
16 minutes. I know, Lexi. I made this video at the end of my grooming day, and I really didn't do anything to myself.
I'm gonna help you.
Then, of course, after I watched it,
I'm gonna help.
I was like,
Now she gets a makeup chair.
now I go, oh, I needed makeup, and I better do my hair. We can hear you. Okay, good. Thanks, Aunt Cindy.
from the pets that I groom, I learned.
Let me
things
turn that up
about
a little,
pets
Alex.
Every day.
Can you
I've
hear it?
groomed hundreds and thousands of pets.
Hundreds of thousands of pets. I think that's a
2003,
false
I
statement.
guess.
No, it
A
isn't.
lot.
Hundreds of
And
thousands of
I've
pets
learned
you
so
groom?
much, and
I've
I've
groomed
made
hundreds
a point
and
to
thousands.
You said
I
hundreds of
absolutely
to
have groomed thousands of
remember
pets
the things that
since
I learned.
1913 when I
see
first
it
started
again,
grooming.
you help somebody else. I want to say,
You know?
I have a client who experienced this. I can put you in contact with
That
a client,
hair,
talk
girl,
to them,
I
whatever.
know.
just
I
think
needed
that
to do my
knowledge
hair
and sharing
normal.
is so
I do think
important.
the shop
In
needs
this
to be
particular
redone.
case, we're talking
Yes,
about pets.
and that's where you come in.
So let's keep it to that, and that is a very large
I don't know if
area.
all of my
of
people here have seen this
ground
video. Your hair
But,
looks way better
I
than
would like
mine.
to
Oh,
extend
I don't think so, CD.
my family to you,
Yeah,
I
when we're
would
done
like to be
grooming,
part
we look like we
your
went through a wind tunnel.
pet family, in some way. I just want to
But
think
it's
that
so
I can
cool that
be a part of.
I wanted
This-
to
this-
connect.
this
This
I
video
really
also wasn't
things
live.
and-
Was it just
no,
recorded?
this was not live.
Is there
That's the
any
limit.
editing in this
And
video?
I'm
Very,
willing to do that.
very.
Because you didn't know
Because
nothing.
I
about
knew
that.
nothing about
Dogs
editing.
especially.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
all animals.
it's really
I love
hardly
dogs.
edited. I knew how
Really
to
do.
cut stuff. That was
And
about it.
I know a lot about
And
them.
she
Then I
did
had
do
to
this
make a
video.
trailer movie
Too.
star.
You
She
wanna be
did do this
watching.
video 2 weeks before she told
So
me
thank
and
you.
I did.
uploaded it 2
And
weeks before she
we're
told
gonna
me.
continue
She had a
to
plan.
grow.
I did. I told you.
I'm
you
gonna-
sat down at dinner.
I think
that
people
you're
will
gonna
like
learn
this
from
content.
That's what I
Tuning into
did
this
say.
YouTube channel.
You're right.
Well, I
You
can
were
tell you
sitting
that
at dinner, and I
have
said, "Honey, I have something to show
oodles
you."
of
I had already
information to
uploaded
give
this
you
and
about
started the channel.
very
I
inexpensive
thought she was going to tell me
tools
she wanted to be a
and
man.
techniques that you can utilize at home to keep your pet.
That's why Alex should
beautiful
know
in
how
between
hard you
rooms.
work. Oh, he does.
I
He knows
see, I
Sharon.
groom some
Let's have a
gorgeous
honey roast
dogs.
instead.
Beautiful
Oh,
dogs.
you look lovely. Oh, we had a
But
honey roast.
they come
Oh no,
in and
I
boy,
roast
they
him on
just-
a
they
daily
really
basis. He
crushed
can't take no
and
more
they-
roasting.
They got junk in your eyes and
My
I'm good.
poor baby.
I'm good with that.
But I think to myself, I wish my clients didn't think that they have to tolerate this for the last week.
Yeah, people
You know,
think that
while
dogs
they're
have
waiting
shit
to bring
stuck
the
to their
dog back
asses,
to
and
me
they,
to be
I mean,
groomed
poop.
and fixed and beautiful,
And they have to
fluffy
wait
and
until it
so
goes
good.
to the groomer to get
Because
it off.
There's so much you can do at home to
People
enjoy
clean their own dogs.
your pet.
No, they don't. They come in with
While
poop
they're
stuck
not
to them.
getting
Most
ready
all
to
of
go
them.
to the groomer in 2 weeks.
I'm
Or
like,
I'll be like, oh,
guys,
my
And then
God,
their dog
my
walking around their
God.
house with poop on.
Lay in their bed, sit on the couch,
Yeah.
ride in their car.
You know, and you think, you don't have to put up with that.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah,
can
poop's
take
not
10
good.
minutes
Got
here
poop
and there.
there. Oh yeah, and it's hard and
Okay,
crusty.
3
Oh, I
times a
know.
week.
Ooh.
I know what it's like
And
with
get
my
fluffy
bum.
looking great. I mean, I'm trying to show you
Honey.
how to bathe them too in between. Don't be afraid of that.
Yeah, I was
If
just
your
like,
dog
guys,
smells,
you know, it's easy.
he's dirty. He needs a bath. Don't think. Well, I've
I
read
think
things
the-
about
I
you
think the
can't.
shop
You're
is gonna
overbathing
get
dogs. You're
redone.
going
The
to
shop
overbathe
is
them.
bad.
Baloney.
And look how
I'm gonna
hard
tell
my
you what
equipment has
products
been.
you
I
can
mean,
use.
all my equipment
I
is
can tell
just
you where to get them.
been
I'm
to the
good. If I
ringer, but
reference
it's
anything
working
in these
great.
videos, I'm
Mostly
going to put it in
with
the
duct
description
tape. Half of
so
everything
that you
has
can
duct
just
tape.
click on it and
In my
go
shop.
check it out. These products are out there. They're for
Everybody
you,
should know
not
how
just
hard
for
grooming
groomers.
is. You got it,
They're out
Sharon.
there for you
And
to
it
buy
is.
too. And they're
It is hard work.
extremely
Mhm.
I
effective
agree with that.
and inexpensive.
You know what? You've helped me a couple
So
times.
why
Just
not?
down here. I've
I
made
mean, and I'll
help,
tell you another
you
thing.
come down and you were a
Grooming
good
your pet at
sport.
home as well. And when I say grooming, I don't mean you
So
don't need
cool
to
to
get the
look back
scissors
at your
out.
first video.
Trust
It
me.
must feel weird.
They're
It
dangerous.
does, Lee.
If you're not
I
trained,
watched it. I watched
stay away
it.
from the scissors.
before I
And you don't need scissors.
linked
If
it
your
in
dog's
here.
got some matting in their ears or
Tip your
their fluffy
groomers.
tails,
Absolutely. That's something
really,
people don't realize,
mm,
Sharon.
check. Okay, it's not looking good.
But I will say this,
You can
most all
fix
of my
that.
customers,
You can fix
they
that,
are
but you
heavy
don't need a
tippers, aren't
scissors.
they, honey?
Trust me.
Yes, tips are
Don't do it.
huge.
And I'm going to
When
show you
Andy's
how
thought
to do
about
that. These are the
raising
kind of things
prices,
I'm going to show you.
didn't raise
Aside
it
from
because
that,
they
I mean,
tipped all
just
the time.
Because they tip so
anything.
heavily.
God,
And then I
Yeah.
raise the
sore
prices and they
paws,
still
you know,
tip heavily.
remedies to
They
help
really
that.
appreciate good
easy,
care for their
simple
pets.
things
I
to
think
do
when I
that will help you
I
and your
think
pet.
the work you're doing
Because
though
if
is
I can
excellent.
add a little bit of value to your pet's lives,
Yeah.
They're getting a one-on-one
I'll be able to
experience with their
sleep
pet,
even better
so.
at night. And I sleep pretty good,
Yeah.
but I really do.
I
want to share.
don't think,
First thing I want you to do before we start this relationship
oh, this is why I tell them to buy
is
brushes.
I'm going to put 2 links in the descriptions below this
You want a
video.
Pepsi?
One is groomerschoice.com, pet products.
Tegan says same
And the
values.
other is
Fun to
PetEdge.
see the progression.
.com. And
Yeah,
I will,
honey.
You can You can check these
I
out.
watched
want you to go
my first couple
surf those
videos, and I was like,
sites,
I know what I need to
and,
learn if I'm going
I want
to
you to
put
pay
content
specific
up on
attention
YouTube.
to
And I would
slicker
go
brushes,
hit it hard and heavy. How many
grooming
times was I watching
combs,
Brian G. Johnson and Nick Nimmin?
and-
Oh my god.
Oh, and Alex is like, turn that
shampoos and
off.
conditioners.
I can't
Those
stand it
specific
anymore.
things are
But I
really
learned so much about YouTube and
That's
about
it.
how to
That's
video,
all you need to take
so
care
that
of your
it would,
dog at home.
you know, be able to get
I
my message
prefer
across.
active
And it
Yeah.
was easy.
brushes.
It really
They're very
is easy.
effective.
Yeah.
And they work great.
It's cool. All the
I don't know that
information's
it was-
there.
I
Simple
think you put a
grooming
lot of
combs,
effort in your
you know, you
channel.
can get these for
I
$10.
do.
You really do.
That's what I use.
I love it.
And I go through them.
I do love it.
They fall and I
But I
can't find them.
I love sharing, and I love getting emails
But
and comments
these, you know, see, this
from
is
all of you.
a narrow tooth
And
here
I
on
mean,
this
it
side.
brings me to tears half the time. Some of the things
And
that you share with me in these emails and comments
grooming
about how
shop.
thankful
And
you
this
are and how much
side
you've
has,
learned and even when you
whiter
have
teeth.
questions, I'm
So
so
the
happy
idea
about
is
that. I'm like,
after
because
you
I want to
brush your
help you. I want you to
really
ask me
good.
questions
So
if
I'm
there's
gonna
something
show
you're
you how to
struggling
do
with.
that. The right
And you all
Not
are
that you're
doing
doing it
that,
wrong.
and it just makes it so worth it for me.
So after you've brushed
It's
them
just
out nicely,
awesome.
we go through the coat,
This
With,
video
the
is
bigger
very boring.
and that if
I
you're
will
not
say that.
snagging on
Well, you
anything,
can-
that's a good thing.
We
I
can
can
kill
kill
it.
it.
We
Pretty
can kill
good
it and move
brushing
on.
that area. And then you're going to switch it over to the
Bye, old
fine-
Amy.
I could kill it.
unless you're
Bye, old Amy.
No, I
husky
think.
or something.
All right. Yeah, you know
Bye,
what?
old Amy.
I think we're gonna
This
kill
might
it.
be hard to
Kill it.
do.
Let's kill it.
But this you
We're
should
gonna
be
kill
able
it, guys.
to. But this
We're gonna
even
bring the
tells
chat
you
back.
for a finer coat, like a Maltese or a Yorkie.
Where
or a
is the
Schnauzer
rose?
or
Let's
a
check
Shih
out the
Tzu.
shirts.
You want to check out the shirts?
Well, yeah, you said you wanted to have everybody take a
They
look
have
at
to
their
pick.
shirts.
Yeah, we've given all our stuff away. Yes, we have. Leigh was donated a T-shirt from Raquel. Raquel
Very
is
cool.
awesome. She lives in Nebraska. She is such a sweetheart. You all
Nebraska.
are great. She lives in Nebraska.
We won't go there in the winter.
No, absolutely
Very
not.
cold.
Oh my
Very cold.
goodness, yes. She has a beautiful golden doodle.
Hope you have a heated blanket.
No, he's a Labradoodle. Miles is a Labradoodle. Norma says, you're very passionate then, and you haven't changed a bit. Love your sincere love for grooming. Thanks, Norma.
That is
It's there.
That is a true statement.
It is there. It is sincere. It's passion. I love passion. Okay, so let's take a look. Cindy said that they also know that you're awesome with their pet. Well, I try to be. I do. I try to. I love the pets. Stop playing around with Raquel's lanyard. That's her lanyard. It's not yours anymore. Put the lanyard down. Put it in the lotion. Say it. Say it.
It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose.
Raquel lives in Nebraska, and I'm a Springsteen fan. Oh
Ooh,
yes.
I love Springsteen.
It was meant to be, Raquel. See the connection? YouTube connects
See
us.
the connection.
The connection.
But you're doing scissors.
Yeah,
That's
I'm used to that.
Hey, the connection like this. Connection.
No.
Shit like that.
No.
I can't do
No,
that.
not like that.
Sorry. No. You do.
All right, let's throw these up here.
We are a family channel.
We are a family channel. So, okay, Brenda won the facial scrub. Raquel won a t-shirt. Astrid won Leigh's drawing. And Leigh won a t-shirt. So, Raquel and Leigh need to pick their t-shirt, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, we'll start with ladies first. We'll start with Raquel. Raquel, we have... This is the women's scoop neck. This is the one that I really like. Now, I know you won a t-shirt last week. If you want another one, this is a different style. I really like it. Of course, it comes in these colors. The pink one is similar to what I have on now. And it comes in these sizes. These are women's sizes. My t-shirt is a large, just so you know, if you want to try to gauge the sizing. Okay, so we have that, Raquel. Obviously, you can see the colors. I can't show you. This is a still image, so I can't switch to the colors, but I really like the pink, the fuchsia, which is this one. This is a light pink. This is a fuchsia. Now, you have a darker blue, and it really is cool. I should have brought it down so you could see it. The gray's cool, too. And the orange looks good because there's orange in my... orange goes good with the yellow and the logo. Of course, black looks sharp. You can see what that looks like on Hubby Go Groomer. So there's that one, Raquel. Now we're going to take a look at the man's t-shirt. Hey! Whoa!
Oh my!
What's that, Alex? It's a super chat! It's a super chat from Lexi! I did, it's going. So you can't hear anything.
We can't hear
It's
that.
difficult. We can't hear. Thank you, Lexi.
Well, thank you.
God love ya.
Very generous.
It was a great party. It's not quite over. Almost. Stay with me, guys. Thank you, Lexi. You're the best. Now, Alex is amazed. I sat here and fumbled around. I could not figure out how to do that. So, Leigh says, I want pink, but I think I'll pass on the ladies. Okay, Leigh, here we go, honey. No worries. Now we're going to look at the men's t-shirts. These are all the colors, honey. Now, this is a fuchsia kind of color like I have. This one here. These are the sizes, Leigh. These are men's and women's sizes. So depending on if we get the women's or the man's, this is the sizes, okay? So you tell me, and I will be emailing you all who won things in the giveaways and just verifying what it is that you would like, what color, what size, and which style of t-shirt. So Raquel, this is the men's t-shirt, which you did order. I think you got a large, Raquel. Now Alex is wearing the extra large, just so you can gauge the difference.
Because I'm husky. I shop at the husky department.
Raquel says I would like a large scoop neck in black. I think that's awesome. I'm going to write it down. If you change your mind, I will still be sending you an email, honey, okay? She would like, this is for Raquel. And Leigh, you don't have to decide at this moment. Would you stop? What are you doing? She would like the large.
She's gonna put me back in the cage when this is over. Help me.
Scoop neck ladies, right? Yeah. Scoop neck ladies, yes. T-shirt. Got it.
He says fuchsia large would be great.
Fuchsia large. You got it, sunshine. That's for Leigh.
Oh, how is the raw feeding going with Gus?
Great. Oh, good that let's talk about that for a second.
Poopies.
Because this one here, you know, he supports the raw feeding, but he doesn't do it. How many meals have you prepared for Gus?
None, because you don't let me step into that realm. You know.
I
have to do it.
Would you do it?
Yeah, probably.
Would you cut up the raw meat?
Yeah.
Would you mix it in with sardines and raw veggies? And it's going well.
But you're
Sharon.
You got a system down. You're putting in little this, that, everything else that goes into that thing.
He gets a whole. I give him a whole raw egg with each meal, which is twice a day. He gets a meal.
His coat is very nice, and he gobbles that stuff up.
He does.
He gobbles that right up.
Now, we're not giving him organ meat, though.
No, he doesn't like the organ meat.
So, what I give Gus is 1 full can of sardines. This is with every meal he eats twice a day. 1 full can of sardines in spring water. I give him about 3/4 to a pound of raw meat, whether it's chicken, pork, beef, or sometimes it's hamburger patties, whatever. And I also give him 1 whole egg in every meal with the shell. I crush it up and mix the shell in there because the shell is so good for them because it provides so much calcium. And I give him a little bit of coconut oil with every meal, about a tablespoon. And I've been getting the Gerber's baby food for his vegetables, whether it's green beans, peas, carrots, squash, sweet potatoes. That's what I've been feeding him twice a day, and he loves it. Okay.
So, moral of the story is, it costs us $1,000 a month to feed our dog, and $500 to feed the other family members. Kidding.
Yeah, I usually buy stuff pretty nice on sale. I try to. You know I do. I try to save money there, but it's all fresh food. I never buy old meat or nothing. I would never do that to him. But yeah, well, we're a family of 6. It's expensive to feed us. So guys, I love you so much. I'm so happy that you've joined us. And I'm so happy that Go Groomer husband was here, because I am so glad to share him with you. I get him on a daily basis.
I'm glad to share her with you.
So I get out of your hair?
No,
When I'm doing
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
You and I, we connect. We good.
We are good.
Good.
It's a holiday weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Do you guys
We will.
Do you want me to throw down the rockin' video or last week's showdown? Which do you want to see on the way out the door?
On the way out the door while we
Yeah.
get ready to go camping.
We're gonna go pack up all our beer,
and
Pepsi.
And we won't forget our children. They will come with.
We will remember them, people, and our dog and our toothbrush.
Yes.
Maybe
God, we don't
some-
need a toothbrush.
Yes, we do. That's gross.
Why do they call it a toothbrush if you brush your teeth? Just puzzling stuff.
If you
information.
brush your teeth, why is it called a toothbrush?
Because tooth is singular. Teeth is
It's
plural.
not a teeth brush.
Why should
I
it
want
be
to
a
go.
toothbrush?
Look, I want to use my teeth brush.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Why do you have to think outside of the box all the time?
It just popped into my head.
Real quick, Go Groomer Hubby is going to build me a mobile grooming unit. Yeah, he is. We're going to get it all documented on this channel. All right, so what do we got? We got Showdown. People want the Showdown. I love you to have fun. Had so much fun. Be safe. Sharing everybody. Oh, I'm so glad. Guys, Jesse has to go pee-pee. Oh, okay, you
So
take
do
Jesse
I.
pee-pee. I got to go pee-pee. Thanks for everything,
I gotta go
Amy.
tinkle.
Bye, everyone. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, guys. Showdown it is. I love you so much. It was our pleasure to spend time with you today. We look forward to this party. He's kissing himself. But this is
I'm
for
blowing
you.
kisses.
Oh, you're blowing kisses. That's so
I'm
sweet,
kissing
honey.
Myself. Just kissing myself. We go, mmm.
Okay. Let's throw down last week's.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I hope it's.
Bye-bye.
I hope I still loaded in the queue. We'll see.
Here
Here's
it
last
comes.
week's subscriber showdown for you. I love you guys. Happy holiday weekend. I'll see you soon. We're not living on Monday.
We're not living on Monday.
No, it's a holiday.
It's a holiday, and we're going to be holidaying
Drinking Pepsi.
with our teeth brush.
With our teeth brush. Love you guys. Here we go. See, it's not there. It's not there. Wait.
Do the rock one.
Wait. Did I do something wrong? You know what? I can redo it. Hey, no worries. Look, I'm going to get it on there. I'm going to get it on there
Why
for
don't you go
them.
to the rock video.
Well, because they wanted to see
Well,
the
I
subscriber
like the
showdown.
rock
There it
video.
is. I like the rock video too. Now it's in, guys. Ready? See, it ain't working. All right, rock it is.
We're going.
We're gonna rock it out.
Weren't
We're
quite
gonna-
prepared for that.
It was last week's subscriber showdown. For some reason, it didn't sync in there. I don't know why. All right, here we go, guys. This is the rock video for you.
Hello? Oh, are you guys starting? I lost track of time. I'm sorry. I'm just grooming. Hey, look, I'll be down real soon. You guys go ahead and get started, warm up. I'll be there in a minute, okay?
guys, next week? Same time?
Yeah.
Awesome. I got a live stream to do.